Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my kitchen. Today's episode 3 of tracking, where I'm going to teach you how to actually track your macros. If you're new around here, I started a brand new fitness journey where I'm now using a nutrition coach. I'll be documenting this entire series for those who are interested, but more importantly, to use this as kind of like a video diary to look back just to see how far I come in the near future. Some of you may be wondering why I'm diving into this new fitness journey of mine. My current fitness goals are to become slimmer and thicker. I would like to display a lot of the lean body mass that I have built underneath all of this, as well as continue to grow my glutes and slim down my waist. Which leads me into today's video, where not only am I going to teach you how to track your food, but I'm going to show you everything that I eat throughout the day, how I weigh it out, how I pack it, and what my meals are looking like. Let me grab my food and then we shall get into it. So what a normal day in my life looks like is I wake up, I get some work done, and then I head out to the gym. And since both of my gyms are pretty far a ways away, I have to pack up my food and bring it with me. So I eat my breakfast on the way to the gym, I pack up my lunch, and I bring one of my snacks. That way I just know that I have my food on hand in the event that I get stuck out there for the day or I post up at a coffee shop to work. I just want to make sure that I have my food accessible so I don't have to risk eating out or falling off track from my macros. So what I'm going to do right now is start hard boiling my eggs so I can pack this with me to go. This is my food scale. I just got it off of Amazon. You're gonna turn it on and then look over here at your metrics. I will be weighing out my ground chicken in ounces. It's currently on grams. So I'll go over here to the side button and click it. Now it says pounds and ounces. Click it one more time and now it's just showing me ounces. So once I put the Tupperware on, see how the numbers already go up? You're gonna wanna click the 0, which means you're going to zero it out. Now it's like this container doesn't even exist. It's only gonna focus on the weight of the protein. Since I'm doing 4 ounces of ground chicken, I'm just gonna put chicken on here until it says 4 ounces. And now I can put this away and save it for dinner or for lunch tomorrow. Now that my ground chicken is weighed out, I can zero it out again. So when I click the 0, it goes back to 0. Now it's as if this entire thing doesn't exist again. So I can have anywhere from 50 to 100 grams of broccoli. Since we're in ounces from the protein, we're just gonna click that side button again and go back to grams. And once again, we're gonna zero that out and then we're gonna weigh out our rice. This is the white jasmine rice that I get from Trader Joe's. I love it because it's so simple and you can just microwave it. And it's perfect because half of that bag is 140 grams of rice, which is exactly the serving size that my nutrition coach is having me eat per meal. Add some salt to the rice. And since ground chicken is a little bit bland to me, I'm gonna add some of this Japanese barbecue sauce. Just make sure that they're clean or that you don't go too crazy on the sauces. So now that my lunch is done, I can close that up and then move on to the next meal. We don't need a scale for the eggs because our measurement is just 3 eggs by themselves. Something that I've been loving about meal prepping so far, I don't feel like I'm restricting myself whatsoever. I don't feel hungry throughout the day, but I also don't feel like overly full. And it's just that much more motivating to keep waking up and to see my body leaning out right before my eyes. And to watch the number on the scale go down while I feel like I'm still holding on to the muscle that's on my body. I have my eggs and then I put them on a paper towel in my Tupperware so they don't smell or get kind of like watery. I douse them in salt because I'm a salt fiend. And now this one is also done and I will add it to the rest. I'm gonna have 100 grams of pineapple. My next snack is gonna be this Oikos Greek yogurt. Obviously it comes in a little pack that you can just take with you, but I'm gonna put it in this Tupperware so I can mix my berries with it. However, we are going to measure the blackberries. Zero out your scale, and I'm gonna have 50 grams of blackberries. The beauty of this too is you can use whatever fruit you want. You can do blueberries, you can do strawberries. I did blueberries the first week, so I kind of wanted to change things up and do the blackberries this time. Now that everything is cooked and prepped, I can put it in my little lunch box. You know what I do need though? I need to get like a cooler lunch box. I need to get like an insulated lunchbox to keep this stuff cold throughout the day, because yes, I have a fridge at my gym, but once I go kind of out and about, it's so hot lately that I find myself kind of like scarfing down my yogurt and my eggs right away because I don't want it sitting in my car to kind of get really gross. If you've never heard of chomps before, I love these things. They're so delicious. They're 100 calories, 10 grams of protein, and 0 sugar. Time for our pre-workout concoction that we're gonna make. I'm going to be mixing some Powder's electrolytes with Powder's pre-workout. And on top of that, I'm also going to be mixing in some of this Carbolin. It's essentially like a protein powder, but instead of protein, the macro in it is carbs. When I told one of my friends that I was taking Carbolin, they were like, there's so many better ways to consume carbs. Why would you take it in this form? But what coach says, Nikki does. I'll be mixing a half scoop of Carbolin, which is 100 calories and 25 grams of carbs. This flavor is so delicious. Give it a little shake. But other than that, now I have my lunch and my snacks packed up. I have my pre-workout drink that I'll be drinking on the way to the gym. I have my during my lift drink, which I'll be drinking during my lift. And I think it's finally time to hit the road. I eat a banana on the way to the gym. Quick, absorbent carbs.
Listening to acknowledge.
Yeah. girl of your dreams to me is probably not a challenge. I've been counted out so many times I couldn't count it. Funny how now my accountant is having trouble trying to count it. To the people that think that I owe you shit, payback's a bitch and you know that shit. Please don't just getting too old for this. Please don't think nobody notices. I've been up for way too many days. Y'all sleep enough for me anyway. Y'all don't be doing shit anyway. Y'all are not true to this anyway. OVO, East End, reps up. We might just get here with Dorico. Everyone home for the summer, so let's not do nothing illegal. I gon' make 50 million and I give some millions to my people. They gon' go Tony Montana and cop them some Shaq at the free throws, but they're from the wave, fam. There's not much to say, fam. They told me to tell you you measure some wastemans and stay in your place, fam. My dad is from Memphis and I am the king. I should probably just move into Graceland. Madonna's a ting I know and I'm the king of pop. I'm building Never Neverland. How he hate me when I never met the man. Woo! We might just get hit with the Reaper.
Me Millie, cause we in the field with them bird like we play for the Eagles. I'm on probation, so let me not talk what's illegal. Switch it up. Today I woke up with my drinker, she rich as a beetle. For my teachers that said I won't make it here.
Got my nails done real quick. I had to bring back the French tips. I just love them so much. They just remind me of like early 2000s. You can never go wrong with a good French tip. I feel like it's timeless and very classy. So I'm gonna go work at a coffee shop now with my brother and I'm gonna eat my chomp on the way there. Cheers. So Julian is on a phone call right now, but I'm gonna eat my meal prep and work done. There he is, the man of the hour. You wanna say hello? And then I also packed my hard-boiled eggs from earlier. How was your video?
It's good, you told me.
I just ordered my coffee and I've been getting some questions about how I'm tracking my coffee. I get an iced almond milk latte with honey and cinnamon and it's basically all natural. There's no artificial sweeteners or anything like that because honey is a whole food and cinnamon is just a spice. So I will continue to do this until further notice. If you guys end up trying it, let me know what you think. It is my first time right now. I just finished a good work session at a coffee shop. Now I'm gonna go home to finish working. And on the way, I'm going to eat my peanut butter sandwich. So this is 2 slices of whole wheat bread with a serving of peanut butter, which is 32 grams. And here we have it.
Can I